Plankton. Long enough to know you're in big trouble. Well, SpongeBob, seeing as we are friends, acquaintances, invertebrates, it seems only right that I help you remember where you put the formula. My honest face? Okay, let's review, shall we? Step 1, strap sleeping SpongeBob into chair. Check. Step 2, shrink bots. Check. Step 3, do laundry. Insert bots into brain. Check. Step 4, turn on remote. Check and double check. Now, with this control, I'll guide my precious nanobots into the deepest recesses of SpongeBob's tiny mind, where I will extract from his memory banks the precise location of the Krabby Patty secret formula once and for all. It couldn't be easier. Okay, change of plans. I will now enter SpongeBob's brain and find the formula myself. Wow! That's what I'm talking about! Well, I was just in the neighborhood and I heard the screaming and I figured I better swing by and help my friend, because that's what friends do when they're friendly friends, right? Friendly friend? That's right, we're all friends. Now all you have to do is remember where you put it. The Krabby Patty secret formula, you... friend? Well, yes? Spit it out, you square-brained twit! Friend. Spit it out, friend. I concur. Sponge fool! Little did you realize that while desperately trying to keep me away from the formula, you've only succeeded in leading me directly to it. And now that I know its precious location, your beloved Krusty Krab is doomed! And all before lunchtime. Ah, my brilliant plan has struck you speechless, I see. I think the words you're searching for are, Plankton, you're a genius. Well, SpongeBob, you and your holes will have to excuse me. There's a secret formula out there with my name on it. Not when I get through with it. Watch your fingers! 10 years of frustration. 10 long years of chasing after that formula. I almost had it that time, too. Oh, the anguish! The humiliation! Ah! Well, I'll try again tomorrow. And the secret formula? Come on, SpongeBob, stay on point and point me to that formula. It's not like I'm trying to steal it from under your nose or anything, but it would be nice if we could get this game moving. I just put in a load of laundry. Let's go, go, go! This kid better get happy soon or I'm gonna give him all 8 chambers. Come on, Sponge Pal. We don't want to let Mr. Krabs down now, do we? Hey, I'm talking to you! Nice going, Squidiot. I don't like you. Remember, SpongeBob, happiness equals finding that secret formula. Here's a statistic for you. 99% of my patience is wearing thin. Come on, SpongeBob, think! Where did you put that blasted formula? Pal? I've got a Yuletide wish. I wish you idiots would just focus on the formula. You know, I like superheroes too. You know who my favorite one is? Let's Move On Man. Your rhyming skills are not in question, but you clods are giving me indigestion. Let's move it already! I'm not required to make a joke here, am I? Just find the formula, SpongeBob. I'm running out of material. I love it when Krabs says, "Here, Plankton, here's the formula," which reminds me, that formula isn't gonna remember itself, SpongeBob. Let's get the lead out. This ain't no ray of sunshine coming at you. Now hold perfectly still while I proceed to destroy you. I'm gonna blast you into oblivion. Or further, time to do what I do best. Destroy things. Darn this lack of depth perception! I'm so happy when my ray goes zap. Here's a shot of pure Plankton power. In other words, pure evil. You'll just feel a slight tingle. Eat hot laser! I hope you brought lotion. You're about to catch some rays. Let the world domination begin. Guess who's back in town? And now live from SpongeBob's brain, it's me. Okay, it's time to kick this game into high gear. Well, hello, everybody. It's just little old me. This is where I belong, front and center. Here comes your worst nightmare. Happy birthday! Don't you just love it when you materialize from nowhere? No, I don't want to go. It's dark in there. Once more into the void. Well, this stinks. Wait! Don't put me back in that abyss! Okay, I'm going. Don't get too comfortable. I'll be back soon. Now back to roomier accommodations. You haven't seen the last of Sheldon J. Plankton? Oh, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? No! I must find that formula. Yet here I stand. That's odd. What are my chances of getting a move on? Why do I do it? What primal urge drives me to forever seek that infernal formula? If I knew I was going to be waiting around, I would have brought a book. I need the formula. Ironically, it's not even for me. It's for Karen. Really, I can't stand around too long. There might be foot traffic. I'd better get to the chum bucket soon, or Karen will power down before dinner is served. I spy with my single eye a bunch of idiots. If my legs don't start moving soon, I'm gonna destroy this entire game. Ah, look at the beautiful flora and fauna. How I loathe it. Is the secret formula really worth all this trouble? You bet it is! Sometimes I just think random evil thoughts. There's only one thing I like better than watching crabs suffer, and that's nothing. I'm not so bad once you get to know me. I'm worse. Rah! All this standing around is messing with my head. Let my global domination begin. Ah, cheats! Now there's something I can relate to. That sounds evil. So what are you waiting for? Turn it up! Bonus content. Ooh, sounds like a prize. So many options and none of them is evil. Endlessly rolling danger! And don't crash into him either! Gee, and I thought you were an idiot. Behold the power of my individually packaged rage! I wish I had a small inflatable version of myself to nurture. Sure, taste it, just don't step in it. Looks more like something that leaked out of my car. You took the words right out of my mouth, SpongeBob. With you in charge, we'll need all the help we can get. I wonder if there's one that tells me how to rule the world. Can we just find the formula, please? Stop lollygagging and focus on the formula! Why don't you put your green thumb away and start foraging for the formula? No, SpongeBob, stay away from the tulips! Didn't I see these on When Nature Attacks? Good call, Captain Obvious. Stop playing with the wildlife. Spin your way free! SpongeBob, twirl for your life! Spin for the love of codfish! Watch it, SpongeBob, or we'll be roasting you instead of marshmallows. You must come from a family of geniuses. Your gooey brain scares me. There's nothing fantastic about it. Strangely, I find no comfort in that. Take it from me, SpongeBob. Never trust a laser. Let's try something we've never done. Find the formula. I know something that should happen. You should find that formula. Watch where you're going, you SpongeBob. I wouldn't touch it if I were you. Don't look at the light! Go away from the light! Stop looking at the light! Ooh, how literary. You tell him, Sponge Baby! Why don't you try launching something at him? That's what I do. Give 'em both barrels, SpongeBob! Don't just stand there. Launch something! Here's a little dance I call the shake! Would you like fries with this shake? I'm gonna shake it till I break it. This'll teach you to mess with a superior invertebrate. Now this is what I call a shakedown. I'm powerful enough to plow punks into pudding. My power is rising, and it's kinda surprising. Sadness makes me strong. Now I'm the most powerful amoeba in the sea. One man's misery is another man's ammo. And I thought I was the only thing blowing hot air. Which reminds me, let's get that formula while we're still young. Stop whining, SpongeBob, and get that formula. Anything to avoid the odor of steamed imbecile. The timing is perfect. While these idiots are all distracted by this black hole of talent, I'll grab a Krabby Patty and no one will be the wiser. Hello, squirrel. To grab an enemy, I just need to move the cursor over a target with the right stick and then press and hold the grab button. To grab an enemy, I just need to move the cursor over a target with the left stick and then press and hold the grab button. Once I grab the cretins, I can shake or slam them by moving the right stick left and right, or up then down. Once I grab the cretins, I can shake or slam them by moving the left stick left and right, or up then down. Zapping will damage enemies, but I can only keep 6 shots at a time. Stunning will temporarily stop an enemy. To switch back and forth from these different weapons, I just have to press up on the directional pad. Now play! Yes, SpongeBob. Once again, I can zap or stun enemies by pressing the attack button. This Sponge Brain is my newest invention. It can stun, zap, and grab enemies. If an enemy happens to drop any collectibles, I can pick them up by quickly using grab. I use these collectibles as ammo for zapping. Yes, SpongeBob. Once again, I can zap or stun enemies by pressing the attack button. Stun, zap, and grab? Do tell. Well, I must say, this is my newest genius invention. Zapping, did you say? To grab an enemy, I just need to point the Wii remote at the screen. Move the cursor over a target and then press and hold the grab button. Once I grab the cretins, I can shake or slam them by swinging the Wii remote left and right, or up then down. Zapping will damage enemies, but I can only keep 6 shots at a time. Stunning will temporarily stop an enemy. To switch back and forth from these different weapons, I just have to press up on the control pad. Now play! Yes, SpongeBob. Once again, I can zap or stun enemies by pressing the attack button. The only thing that can be heard on me is my pride. He's doing it again! I don't want to be in traction for another month! Use the little witch you have to defeat that gelatinous monstrosity! Aim for the head! That bulbous bot's huge size protects him! This would be funny if it wasn't happening to me! Make it stop! I can't take much more of this! Don't make me and SpongeBob come up there! I'm gonna crush you so bad, SquarePants, you're gonna have to eat through a straw! Nothing shall keep me from the Krabby Patty formula! Oh, my beautiful Krabs Crusher! Are you okay? I designed this with you in mind, SpongeBob. It's over, SpongeBob. I deceived you. I outsmarted you. I won! And now I shall go to claim my prize, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. In mere moments, I shall possess the Krabby Patty formula, and there's no one to stop me. Ah! Why don't I ever get insurance on my creations? No, you don't! Oh, how I loathe your cool confidence. I've got a present for you. Hey! That won't buff out! Of course they were there. You probably just didn't notice them, what with all the fun you were having. If only their stupidity could be harnessed for evil.